Hi, my name is Eric Ruby. I'm the Senior System Engineer here with the Lenovo team at Tech Data, and today we're going to review the new ThinkSystem SAN DS 2200, 4200, and 6200 series. The ThinkSystem DS SAN Series from Lenovo comes in two form factors. You have a small form factor and a large form factor. The small form factor consists of 24 2.5-inch drives, and the large form factor will consist of 12 large form factor 3.5-inch drives. Supported drives include SFF HDDs, large form factor hard disk drive, SSDs, and all flash. Some key features for the DS ThinkSystem SAN Series would be a 12 GB SAS or 8 GB fiber channel / 1 GB 10 gig iSCSI connections. So we have multiple host access capabilities and zoning profiles. The hardware features include active-active controllers, dual SSD HDD hybrid configurations, highly scalable and upgradable, and some key features are choice and connectivity. You have the capabilities of having SAS connected capability and fiber channel / iSCSI capabilities in one controller. High performance, unified chassis design, and designed for 99.99% availability with a battery-free cache protection. Some software features include intelligent real-time data tiering. Every 5 seconds with the real-time data tiering includes the SSD and HDD tiering optional. All flash assembly mode is capable and available in future releases with SSD read caching standard. Rapid rebuild, pooling rebalancing, large LUNs, and thin provisioning comes standard with the systems, including snapshots and synchronous caching. Asynchronous replication is an option in the future. The DS series positioning, we have best value for SMB market, best value with improved performance, and the best value performance in the industry with the DS 6200 series, targeting up to 370,000 IOPS and up to 240 drives. Breakthrough performance and scale at best-in-class pricing. ThinkSystem SAN storage application usage include databases, virtualization, VMware, and Hyper-V, analytics, email, high-performance computing, video streaming, digital video production, web, backup, and archiving. As you can see that the hybrid and traditional all-flash storages have the capabilities across the market from SMB to the enterprise level storage needs. Let's do a little generation comparison to the previous generation of the S2200 and S3200. The DS2200 has replaced the S2200. It is a dual controller, giving you 12 GB SAS, 1 gig or 10 gig iSCSI, or 8 and 16 GB fiber channel single connectivity. The base chassis is supported and base hardware with optional hard disk drive and SSD. The DS4200 is a new addition to the family, as well as the DS6200, which has replaced the S3200 model. Some of the features that include in the DS4200 and the DS6200 is that we have increased our capabilities for expansion with an additional 2 units. Each of those models include 4 network connections or 4 host capabilities, as opposed to the dual host capability for the DS2200. Additional gen-to-gen comparison include the IOPS, the ports, and the SSD pooling capabilities. System components, front and rear views. As you can see, the 2U large form factor chassis will host up to 12 HDD or SSD drives. The 2U24 chassis includes 24 drive capabilities for small form factor drives to include SSD, flash, and standard HDD high-op. The rear view of the system includes dual power supplies and dual I/O modules. On the DS2200, 4200, and 6200 controller series will include either a SAS controller capabilities with 2-port, 4-port, and expansion into SAS, or a fiber channel iSCSI controller capabilities with 2 ports and 4 ports. Let's take a look at the rear view of the 4-port RAID controller. We have dual power cooling modules, 12 GB SAS ×4 expansion ports, Ethernet management port, a CLI USB for customer use, service ports, controller LEDs, and 4 host ports depending on the connectivity. ThinkSystem DS 4200 and 6200 SAN rear view with an 8-port RAID controller unit include 4-port connectivity capabilities, hosting 12 GB SAS x4 or fiber channel / iSCSI. The ThinkSystem SAN rear view for the 4-port expansion unit is a SAS expansion unit, includes dual power cooling modules, I/O module LEDs, server support for engineer upgrades for firmware, and a 12 GB SAS ports. Only A and C are used. Ethernet port is not used. So I hope you found this information useful. If you have any questions or you need additional information, reach out to the Lenovo Data Center team here at Tech Data.